Hello, everybody in the chat. How's it going? Hope you liked my little introduction. I've changed a few things around, and yeah, things are going great over here. So the way that I'm going to be doing this is that, hello, everyone in the chat. So the way I'm going to be doing this, I have big items and I have little items in my Expanse collection. Some of them are going to be a bit difficult to show on stream. I'm doing very well, thank you. And I'm going to be talking about Squid Games. And then after that, I'll show a little bit more items and I'll be talking about the strike. And we'll see how it's going. And thank you everyone who's here. I'm really happy. This is my second live stream on the show. Yay. Hello, I see some familiar people here. There's Scott, there's Unstoppable, there's Josh, Peter Hamilton. Hello everybody, it's nice to see you guys. So quickly, I guess I'll start on some of the small things that I have in my collection. First off, maybe we'll talk about this. See that right there? It's a hat. It says remember the can't. And on the back, it's Expanse season 1. Look at that. This is super old. gotta think, I got this in season 1. So yeah, that's one of the cool items that I have. It's on my head. Maybe something else that I'll show really quick is you guys are gonna absolutely love this. Do you see that? It's a pin. It's a little Rossi pin. So for this, the graphic had to be very simple, because you have to work with the colors and whatnot. And Kim, graphic designer, did a great job making this Rossi pin. So I have, yeah, it is cool, Scott. Let's see what else. I have another hat here. So this is more like UN orientated hat. It has spans here, and is that it? Yeah, and it has 47 here, which I think is the brand that made this hat. So yeah, Kim does great work. She is amazing. So showed you pin, showed you 2 hats. Maybe I'll show you the mugs. And maybe one more thing, and then we'll get into talking about Squid Games, okay? And if you guys want to contribute anything to the conversation, put it in the chat and I'll see it. So when it comes to mugs, I have MCRN mug here. It says Expanse Season 4. It's pretty solid. Don't really use it too much, to be honest, but it does. All right, so sorry, I had bit of a disconnection, but I think I'm good. So sorry about that, guys. All right, next thing will be a MCRN mug, which I'm actually drinking out of right now. If you guys watched my first live stream, you would have seen it. I did bring it out. So it has Sirocco on one side, MCRN on the other, and I'm currently drinking out of it. So there's that. So yeah, I'll show you guys one more item. It's going to be a little bit different than what you might be expecting. And then we'll move into talking about Squid Games, okay? So next item is going to be this. Does anybody recognize it? It's cool, eh? 3D printed in-house. The 3D print isn't great. As you can see, we did do this on a resin printer. So the beverage that I'm drinking is chamomile tea. I'm drinking tea out of that mug. So yeah, this is a 3D print of Bobby in her power armor. So yeah, doesn't move. The joints are all fixed, but there was an idea of making it mobile. It's really handy to use in production when you're talking about maybe a exterior VFX shot, and you say, oh, Bobby needs to do this, and you have this, and you go boop 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 boop, and she can do this. And it's also cool too, right? It's pretty dope. So I got more stuff to show you guys, but I'm going to quickly talk about Squid Games. As you can see, the intro was inspired by Squid Games, and also, am I going to paint it? Probably not. Honestly, I'm not that good at painting. Maybe I can get someone to paint it for me. So, Squid Games. Okay, this is going to be spoiler-free. It's going to be a lot of me talking about what I thought about the show. And so, yeah, to get into it, maybe I will start by showing you guys a quick little article about the guy who created Squid Games. So it took him 10 years to develop the plot, and the writing really shows. The writing's strong in the show. I absolutely loved it. Another thing, too, is that what I found really interesting is that he pitched it multiple times. So he wrote the script in 2009. No one wanted to produce it, and it was rejected by so many people before it got picked up. So I just thought that was very interesting because, this stuff happens all the time when you're trying to develop something and studios aren't interested in it for whatever reason. Maybe they thought it was too risky. But Korean cinema has such a great look to it and a style. We saw it in Parasite. Parasite was amazing, and it won the Oscar that one year. So yeah, another underrated thing about Squid Games. Just a quick question: has anyone seen it that's in the chat right now? Let me know. So one of the most underrated things about Squid Games is the casting. Wow, they did such a phenomenal job casting that show, and I feel like a lot of people maybe don't talk about it, but it was well casted. The characters feel believable, and it's great. It's a great stylized show. I really hope they don't make a second season because I felt like they ended it fine, and I like to have it all tied up nicely the way that they did. So the success of it maybe will lead into a second season. We will see what happens. But if you haven't seen it, I would suggest watching like 2 episodes, get into it, and if you're into it at that point, keep going. It's like a huge phenomenon now. Everybody's talking about Squid Game. But yeah, it's definitely on my recommendation list for sure. I guess I'm not talking about spoilers or anything, but the writing's really strong, and I suggest. Some people want a second season. I think what you should do is take the creators or the creatives and create a new show maybe. I really like the whole idea. Let's just leave it the way it is, but most likely we will see a second season. But yeah, I loved it. Loved it. And yeah, so the only other thing I want to talk about is Korean horror. That they have such great horror films, but also like Squid Games isn't a horror traditionally, but there are elements of it that stick out, and they have such a great style, and it's very different than what we film here in the West. And that's what I was getting when I was watching Squid Games. I'm like, this feels different. It feels familiar kind of, but it feels different for sure. So yeah, and there's going to be tons of cosplays of it. I was considering it for this Halloween, but I'm going to be something different, and maybe I'll talk about it in a stream. But I do love Halloween, and we'll be dressing up as something for this Halloween. Now, yes, I do see the similarities to Battle Royale and some other things, but the characters are so unique and different. So and Train to Busan, again, amazing film. It is a great zombie film. Considering that I feel like sometimes zombie films are very oversaturated, Train to Busan was très magnifique. Okay, so now that I talked about Squid Games, let's get back into the Expanse stuff. Sometimes when I do these live streams, I don't really want to focus on just like one thing. I want to touch on other topics as well. I will be talking about the IA strike too, and if you guys have questions about that, because I do need to explain that that's a thing that's happening in the US and not in Canada, but it's still relevant. So I'll touch on that a little later. Oh, Unstoppable, your birthday's on Halloween. Wow, that is amazing. You must have had some great Halloween birthday parties growing up. So now I think I should show you guys some more stuff because I got quite a bit to show you guys. All right, so this one is very, very interesting. So now we're leaving the topic of Squid Games and going into this here. Wonder what it is. Now I'm going to flip it around and see if you guys can read it. Did you guys see that? You guys might be interested in it. They're trading cards, but they're Expanse trading cards. So I've seen them open before, and we went through them when they were first printed. Yep, you guys are freaking out. I haven't opened it. I will probably never open it. It will always stay in here. I think Kim might have opened hers. Someone opened theirs, and I'll go through them. So yeah, there's a bunch of cards, and maybe when I hit I don't know, a bunch of subscribers, maybe I'll open it one day. So sorry, you can't get it anywhere. It was for the crew. There's even a note on the back. See, I'll read it. To the cast and crew and everyone who makes the Expanse, your tireless efforts are boundless energy that helped to create one of the great shows on TV. It's been a pleasure to work with all you guys. So yeah, this is a gift from Breck, one of the directors. So Breck Eisner gave this to the crew, and yeah, it was really, 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 really cool. Yeah, so this is something interesting that no one really knows about unless you're on the crew and you got it, right? But it is pretty cool, I have to say. I had a feeling you guys were gonna like that one, and you know what? Maybe one day I'll try to get an open pack and we can go through them. But there's absolutely no way I am opening the one that I own. The one that I own is going to stay in plastic forever, because that's the way I like to do that. All right, it's difficult to get through all your chats, but what I'll do is maybe show you guys something else. So this is probably not going to be as exciting, but maybe I'll do it I'll show you guys something exciting and then maybe something that is not that exciting. Here is a USB charger that has the Expanse Season 4 on it. So yeah, it just charges your stuff. I guess there's not much to say about this. It's just a USB charger, but it came with something, and it came with something, but it's a big thing. So maybe I'll show you guys later because I want to show you the small stuff first. It's kind of awkward. I'm actually surrounded by a bunch of stuff. It's all off camera, but yes, Josh Park, correct. It came with the luggage. Okay, maybe I'll show you guys the luggage. This is gonna be awkward. Okay, so please stand by as I grab the luggage. Josh knows what I'm talking about. So that USB thing came with this luggage. It's like a New Terra hard case. Hard case, as we can see. Another thing I want to show you. I do sometimes put my work stuff in here. So I'm a backpacker, so I don't travel with luggage. I've never used it on an international flight. I always travel with a backpack. So, but something cool on the inside, it has Rocinante, the Rocinante font. See that? It's pretty cool. Pretty cool, I have to say. So inside there, it came with this USB thing, and you can charge your phone or charge whatever from the outside. And it's it lives inside of the case. So yeah, but unfortunately I don't use. Oh, and here are the USB plugs. I plug into that, so you can just plug your stuff from the outside. That is a really cool design. But again, I'm a backpacker, so I don't really use these. I use these for other. I use this hard case for other purposes, like transporting work stuff, or I use it for storage mostly. But yeah. So Belinda, you talked about the Expanse Blue Jays shirt, which I'm wearing. It's getting kind of old, unfortunate. I don't remember. So this was 2017. So that was season 2, I believe, or 3. So yeah, the Blue Jays. Oh my god, yo, we have Kim in the chat. What's up, Kim? Oh, it's always nice to have crew. Whoa, Kim, I'm showing off the stuff you designed. Do you remember this pin? This pin that you designed, Kim? I was just talking about the simplification of the Rossi, how you had to take a complex ship like the Rossi and make it into a cool graphic that would work on a pin. So yeah, the Blue Jays shirt, I can explain that. So when we're shooting, if it's in the summer, and the Blue Jays, because we shoot the show in Toronto, we will go as a crew and go to a Blue Jays game, and the producers will like pay the money and stuff for the tickets. And I've brought people, like you can bring friends and stuff like that. It is so much fun. And usually we go to the Steam Whistle Brewery. I don't know if you guys have been in Toronto, but you have to go to the Steam Whistle Brewery and get absolutely plastered and then go, see a baseball game after that. It is such a great time, and you're there with the crew, and it's just a wonderful, wonderful time. And you get a shirt. So everyone's in the same shirt. We're all rooting for the Blue Jays, and it's a fun time for sure. And I've had times where I've brought friends that have passed out because it's so hot and we drank so much. And my friend was Swedish, so he got the real Toronto experience. So yeah, I love talking about the Blue Jays day with the Expanse crew. That is it's a fun time. Okay, let's see what else I have here that's going to be interesting to show. Okay, I got something cool. So this here, you're like, what is this? What could this be? It's so random. This is Protomolecule from the set. So basically, what happens is that they were taking down the set in season 2, Eros, and I was just like, you know what? Wouldn't it be cool if I just like find and take some of the Protomolecule stuff from the set? So if you can see, they have little like spores and stuff like that. It's almost like what's it called? You know that like for Halloween where you have that fake spider web? It's like that, but it's dyed almost like that blue green. And I need to check if it's glow in the dark because I don't remember if it is or not. But yeah, so there's this stuff. It's cool, eh? Whole bag of Protomolecule. I should be more careful with it. I just literally touch Protomolecule. Does it glow in the dark? I don't know. I need to have a black light to figure that out. So you know what? I'll have to figure out whether it's glow in the dark or not. But I have a whole bag of it. So you know what? Maybe we'll figure something to do with it. Have to figure something out. It's so yeah. I know I should go wash my hands. Seriously, I'm feeling a little Protomolecule-y right now. Okay, so moving on. I still got more stuff to show you guys. This is not the end at all. But I do want to talk about the strike that's happening in the States, the IA strike. So basically, I will do this by showing you a page right now. So if anybody's wondering right now, like what's happening, a really good way to do that is look at IA stories. And they will describe crew's experience on set. And this is more of a U.S. Thing because so there is a union here that is it's the same union that's in Canada as well. But here in Canada, our labor laws and our unions are a bit different than the States. I feel like we're a bit more protected, where it is a problem here for sure in the film industry. But in the States, it's worse. Especially from reading these stories, it's worse. You can just go through them, and these are all anonymous, just people who work on the shows. And basically, what I can explain really quickly, it's a complicated matter, kind of. But what I can explain about the strike in general is that people on set, they work very ungodly hours. They can do 17-hour days. They can do 15 hours like normal. That would be like a normal day would be 15 hours. And people just don't think it's right. And they're not getting paid appropriately, especially for the streaming services, because it's under the category of new media. So when streaming services first started out, you sort of have multiple categories. You have commercials, you have feature films, you have television shows like that go on TV, and you have new media. So basically what's happening with that, it's, yeah, and Kim, you brought up a good thing, Fraturday too. Fraturday, or it's basically you work a Friday into Saturday, but then you're expected to, like, you work late into, like, your weekend's gone essentially, and then you're expected to come in on Monday first thing. It's like, it's ridiculous. So what they're asking for is give us appropriate turnaround time, give us a lunch break, reduce the hours, and, you know, stop stressing your crew out and pay them appropriately. These are really simple things, and paying the people at the bottom appropriately too. So this is something that I'm really passionate about, because as someone who's worked in the film industry for a very long time, I recently got, where is it? I have my, so again, I'm not part of that union. I'm part of the DGC, Directors Guild of Canada. I got my 10-year pin recently. So I've been a full union member of the Directors Guild of Canada for 10 years. And when I first started, things have changed from now. They're not like the best, but from when I first started, it was really, really, really difficult to like have a life. You know, I was doing 12 hours, you know, every single day. And oh, Kim, you never got your 10-year pin? Damn, should look into that. When was your 10 years? So, anyways, basically, I hope I covered like what the strike is about. So another thing I want to talk about too, really quick, is it's something that's like absolutely bananas. They had, when it came to the vote, so when they need I believe a 70, or no, they needed a certain percentage for the strike authorization to go through to say yes, we are striking. So basically, oh yeah, Kim, so you should have your pin then. Yeah, you should look into that. So basically, they had a 89.66% turnout for the vote. Where have you heard 89% of the people showing up to vote? This is like, not only is it an important thing, but people are actually going out to vote for it, so they believe in it, with a 98% yes, saying that yes, we are authorizing a strike. So what is this telling you? This is telling you that the crew are fed up, they're tired, and they're willing to go on strike. So now they're going to the negotiating table, and we will find out in a couple days if the producers union in the States will do anything about it. Now, when it comes to here in Canada, basically, will productions here be affected? And I think it depends. We don't really know, because some union members here, or not union members, some productions might strike in solidarity. So yes, it will halt productions here, but we don't really know if that's a thing or is happening, but we will wait and see. I did read an article today that productions here might or will get affected by the strike if they go to strike. So we will have to sit back and see what's going to happen. But I hope that explains. I know it's a sort of a confusing topic. Here I have another article. We want to just go through really quick, and then we'll go back to Expanse swag. So they face pressure to finally take on, like, it's something that, like, these long hours aren't worth it. It's affecting people's mental health. It's affecting people's physical health. It's a lot of young people are experiencing things that they shouldn't be. And if you go to IA stories, just read them. Just read some of the stuff that's out there, and it will explain essentially why this strike is important. So yeah, it's amazing what's happening. There's 60,000 members and 52,000 voted. So what does that tell you? What does that tell you? It's something important. I'm definitely, if you see me on social media, I'll be posting and following through with this stuff. So all right, so yeah, I guess that covers the strike. We've talked about Squid Games. We've gone through some of the Expanse swag. So I guess we can go through a bit more of it. So let's see. Let's go through some of the clothing. I don't have it all here, but this is probably my favorite one. It's a sweater. Oh yeah, so Gerald, you're talking about double up days. Yeah, double up days are BS. I'll talk about double up days really quick, and then we'll go into Expanse swag. Double up days is basically you have 2 units shooting at the same time, and it's basically to save the production money, or scheduling. There's a reason for it, but essentially, if you gave production teams more time to film and or increase the budget, which it doesn't cost these streaming services that much, like they're making millions, and if they don't have the money to make a show, then don't make it. It's as simple as that. If you're not going to put the correct money forward, don't make it. So double up time, that double up day is basically just a crazy amount of work for everyone. Some departments like the art department are doing double the work because in one day we're shooting multiple sets at the same time. So yeah, double up days are crazy. Fratter days are crazy. All this stuff needs to change, and it's about time. It's about time. Okay, so anyways, it's an Expanse hoodie. And can I show you what season? Does anyone want to guess what season this hoodie's from? Same as the hat. It's from season 1. Expanse season 1. So maybe I'll put it on really quick. But yeah, so essentially, I actually don't wear it a lot. I don't want to wear it. So it fits really nice. There's the Expanse season 1, and then there's the Rossi lady on the back. So yeah, it's Expanse hoodie. I don't think the decal on the back does not glow. Oh yeah, Kim, unfortunately you weren't on season 1, but you have everything else though. Here I have a jacket. It's a Razorback jacket. It's actually super awkward showing clothing because this lens I'm shooting on is so tight. So I got to fix that eventually. So season 3. So season 3, Razorback jacket. And what else? I guess I can show you guys something else too, but I'm sure some of you guys have this, but I'm going to show it anyways. It's the Rossi model from Loot Crate. Not Loot Crate, the Expanse Kickstarter. So who in the chat owns one of these? Let me know. So yeah, here it is. I usually have it so you can mount it like this. Oh my gosh, this lens is so tight. Jesus. So you can mount it like this on the stand. Okay, we have Gerald has one. So you can mount it like this, or it can be like this. I always keep it like this all the time. So yeah, basically it sits on one of my shelves, and the detail is really good. If you guys can see really close, like look at that. You have all the tiles that are here. You can, run your finger across. It's all like has extremely like amazing detail to it, and also the PDCs snap onto it. I don't think I have them here, but I'm sure you guys have seen this. So Peter said he bought one on the secondhand market. Yeah, that might have been a good idea to like buy a bunch and then to sell them later. So the legs retract. I'm sure you guys have seen this before. I'm just showing you guys stuff that people might have, but it's cool. It's oh yeah, building a Lego one of these would be amazing. And Glenn hasn't unboxed his. That's a good idea. Normally I'm the same way, but I had to with this. I actually did an unboxing of it on my channel, so if you guys want to check out the that video, I'll link it up here because I can link things later. But yeah, I did an unboxing of the Rossi ship. Okay. So what else can I go through? I have one thing that is really cool that you guys are probably gonna love, but before I show you that, yeah, Glenn, that was me. I mean, there could have been a few unboxing videos but I did one that was like kind of cinematic. I did it in my office actually. So there's a bag here. Kim, remember this? Here's a bag. There's a whole bunch of patches on it. So here we have scopuli. Here we have Pure and Clean, Rossi Lady, Brattness Gas. We have Series, Ganymede, Eros, Weeping Somnambulist, did that logo. And yeah, and also up here it says property of the MCRN EX. Oh my gosh, this is so hard to do. This is why I didn't really want to show the big stuff. Okay, so you see that? EX216 Tachi. Property of the MCRN. It's a cool bag. I use this bag all the time. I use it all the time. So it was one of the coolest crew gifts I've gotten for sure. Okay, so there's some questions in the chat. Yeah, you know what? Just fire your questions out and I'll try to get to them as best as possible. Technical effects. So Peter's asking, what were your favorite technical / effects moments from working on the show? I mean, I'm not exactly involved with the technical effects. Everything that I do is behind the scenes in the art department, like really focus on the art department's need. But one thing that I thought was kind of cool was the Razorback. I had it in VR, and hold on, I'm gonna put this bag down. So I had the Razorback in VR, and we had meetings about it. And one of the things that was really cool was I had VFX talking about, something we've never realized was the tracking of the chair. So the chair would swivel like this, and the seat would go like this, but you would have UI in front, and it would have to track with the chair essentially. So by having it in VR and having a meeting with VFX and the director and other departments, we were able to determine how to track the chair. So they were preemptively informed of how to shoot something before it's ever built, and while we're still in the design phase too. So that's one of the important things about VR that is different, that we can make, decisions like this. And it's so maybe that was just one thing that came to mind, but there's a whole bunch of other stuff too. But I'm mostly doing stuff that's like behind the scenes. Oh, the Sumo Suit. Kim, I might need some help from you, but the Sumo Suit, I believe was Wardrobe, right? That did that. And it was made for, what was it made for? Oh, was it? Oh, I know what the Sumo Suit was for season 6 wrap, I think, right? So yeah, the Shorei. Oh yeah, so if you go into social media, you might be able to find a photo of Shorei in the Sumo Suit. Let's see if I can find it actually. This is the cool thing about having, this live stream stuff. Oh, did I find it? Oh, the Lego Rossi on Twitter. Okay, let's dive into it. Okay, so gonna be checking out some stuff. If you guys have any images and stuff, just send it to me on like Twitter or something, and we can look into it. But I'm trying to find the Sumo Suit. Oh my gosh! If anyone can find the Sumo Suit, please send it to me on Twitter, and I'll put it up on the screen. That would be sweet. Okay, so I guess it's time to show you guys something else. But we have to find this Sumo Suit. Let's see. Okay. So let me do this. Give me 1 second. Boom, here we have a Lego Rossi. How cool is that? This is posted by Scott. That's really cool. Oh, I might find it on Lindsay's feed. Okay. Huh. That's going to be hard to find. But especially because I'm like multitasking over here. Kim, if you could find it for me and send it, that'd be amazing. Big help. So, yeah. Another thing I'm going to show you guys is this. Hold on if I get it to turn on. How cool is this? What do you guys think? It's a comm unit. And the whole idea with this, and it has 2 modes. So this is like regular mode. This is like flashing mode. And then there's off mode. So yeah, it's a comm unit. I could just be a belter, like, you know, on social media on my comm unit, you know. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So the whole idea with this, you see how there's printed stuff on it? It's kind of hard to see. So the whole idea would be, instead of having CGI on every comm unit, you could just have something that's printed on it, and it'll save money because you have the light on, and you know there's some stuff on it, but it doesn't really have to be animated. It's just more for background people. Like when it's featured, or you have actually that's something that's important on it, that's like story relevant, or just things that have to be animated, it'll be blank, so you wouldn't have any of this. And then in post they'll track it, and they'll add stuff to it. So oh my gosh, I think we found the Shorei Sumo Suit. Yes, we got it. Okay, so yeah, just really quickly to talk about this is, yeah, so it doesn't need to be like featured. This would be like in deep background. You can have just a little graphic printed on it, and it'll look legit, and it'll save money in the production, so that they don't have to animate every single one. And that was one of the reasons why we started doing stickers, and the art department did these stickers. So that would be that'd be Kim and graphic team would be doing these stickers. And to answer your question on Stoppabell, it's plexi cut, and I think they do something with the edges too. So it's cut plexi, and then this little bit here is 3D printed and put on. So Kim can talk more about that, because we're the ones who are the graphics people, or the art department's the one that orders them for props. Yeah, we get lovely UB to do them. So yeah. All right, let's go to Sumo Suit time. Okay, 1 second. Boom, we got the Sumo Suit. How cool is that? Here we have wardrobe. Oh, it was so much fun working with these guys. They're so talented. Yeah, so cut plexi with an etched design on it. It's coming. That's what Kim's saying. So Kim knows best. So yeah, you guys see this? How great is it? This is so great. Look at that. Yeah, they must have had a great time in them. And you can see, oh, they have the Tachi patch, and they have this one is the Guanshin. Pure and clean, gas, MCRN, the MCR and color strip. So this is them hitting high G. You know, you need the suit to protect you from high G maneuvers. And thank you so much for sending that over. That was just hilarious. Oh yeah, so maybe when I do live streams in the future, we'll be able to look at, if you guys send me stuff, we can look at images like this that are absolutely hilarious. Oh my gosh. It was so amazing working on this show. It really is. And as you can see, like, everyone has smiles on their faces. But like, you guys need to remember too that working on the Expanse is great. It was one of the most amazing experiences of my life, but it was hard. It was really hard sometimes. It's like a show, like any other show, any other job. It's like, you know, you have to be at the studio at 8, or try to be there for 8, and sometimes we stay till 6, 7. You know, it's not uncommon, but yeah, I loved it though. It was great, but it was difficult sometimes, especially if you're multitasking, doing multiple stuff at once. But I mean, I grew up with the show. The show is, because I started working on it in 2014, so it's been a huge part of my life for sure. So yeah, it's and I like doing videos and content on my channel that's revolved around behind the scenes stuff, and also I got some cool videos in the works. It's just finding the time to get them done is difficult. But yeah, that Sumo Suit though, that made me laugh so much. Really cool, guys. If you have anything else interesting you want to send me, send it to me on Twitter, and I got my screen share up and ready, and we can go through some cool stuff. Oh, Scott, so you met Shoray. That's awesome. Yeah, Shoray is really nice. I remember at one point, oh my gosh, maybe I could find it. Hold on. At the rap party, season 5, I think it was. I saw Shoray, and I just started talking to her about cause I don't talk to Shoray very often, or maybe even at all. I don't if I'm not really directly working with the person, there's no reason for me to talk to them. But I did explain about oh, we've been on the show forever, blah blah blah, and she's immediately at the season 5 rap party, which is Chris, we need a selfie right now. She's like, right now, drop everything, we need to do a selfie. And I was like, okay, cool. All right, Shoray, let's do a selfie. So we took a selfie together. Oh, I wonder if I could find it. Let's see. Yeah, so I got a selfie with Shoray, and she's the one who wanted the selfie with me, which I love so much. Oh, she was so nice. And I remember she kept on going to the DJ booth, and it's seeing what music or what the DJ was doing. It was oh, to the DJ, oh, we need to take a photo together and stuff like that. So yeah, Shoray is really cool. Wonder if I got some other stuff to show you guys. I'm actually getting to the limit of stuff. Oh, found it. Okay, let's do it. So let me just pop into Chrome mode again. Boom, there's our selfie. Oh my gosh, look at my beard. I need to get that beard back for sure. What do you guys think about that epic beard? Just to compare to what I have right now. So wow. And I got the banana hat. Oh my gosh. That beard is just driving me bananas. Yeah, and it's the photo's kind of blurry and stuff, but it makes sense though, because I was definitely a few tequilas in. Quite a few tequilas in, actually. So yeah, pre-corona beard for sure. I used to have a big beard, and then I found it really difficult to wear masks when you have a beard that big. So the beard had to go. But that's not I look like a best. Okay, you know what's funny about that? The shirt is a band shirt. It's called a band called Dune Rats. I absolutely love Dune Rats. They're an amazing band. They're an Australian band. They play surf punk. I think surf punk is the right term. Oh my gosh, Dune Rats are amazing. They have some great music videos, and I went to go see them live pre-corona. It was such a good time. So yeah, that t-shirt's not a Hulk Hogan shirt. It does look like a Hulk Hogan shirt, but it's actually a Dune Rats shirt. Check out the Dune Rats. Shout out to Dune Rats. So yeah, at the at this rap party, season 5 rap party, there was a tequila bar, and I definitely took advantage of the tequila bar. And it's funny that you mentioned, but I was in a band and I did play bass, so that's ironic about that. But yeah, so Dune Rats t-shirt. Yeah, great photo, great time. And it's unfortunate though, because last season we didn't have a rap party, it was the last season, so it was unfortunate that we didn't get to do that. But I understand the reasonings for it. They were talking about let's do something outside, or it's okay though. I mean, we had 5, or I went to 5 rap parties beforehand and had the greatest time. It was sad because I wish we can have the last hurrah together, but the world's at a different place now. We've had very interesting times ahead of us, and hard times too. So hopefully in the future, there'll be rap parties that the crew can celebrate with each other. But for now, it's not a thing. But yeah, okay, so let's go through some more stuff I have here. Okay. I have a t-shirt here. It's another Blue Jays Day shirt. Again, they're not in the best condition. We dry clean them sometimes. So, yeah. So another Blue Jays Day t-shirt. And this is, yeah, Expanse Con in Toronto. I'm down. I'm down. So yeah, this is another Kim design, Kim work. She draws these amazing little cartoons. She also did Misko and Marisko as well. So those were really cool. And yeah, so what else do I got here? We'll go through some more Expanse swag stuff. It's kind of hard to show the show in such a tight lens, but it's a sweater. On the back it says Rocinante, a legitimate salvage, and Alcon here, logo on the front. Sorry, I'm not very good at showing clothing off on a live stream. I have to get better at it. But yeah, what season was it? Okay, season 5. This was a season 5 sweater, and I wear this sweater all the time. I've been trying not to because I don't want to like wreck it or lose it. But that Expanse sweater is very comfortable. Because for me, I'm not a huge fan of like style. I don't really care about like if it's just like one color. I like that sometimes. It's more like does it fit nice. Yeah. So season 5. That was season 5 swag. It's funny because I actually have like more stuff. This isn't everything, but it's hard to find everything. It's like where is the clothing stuff are hard to find. I have this. This is a season 4 sweater that was done by the art department. So this is like an art department exclusive. Remember this, Kim? So art department on this side. Now there's a joke on here. I'm going to show it to you guys. And you guys got to let me know if you understand it or get it. So it says chamfrons, chamfers, bezels, and snoots. So maybe there an Expanse. There might be an Expanse hockey jersey because they had a team at one point where they face other stuff. Yeah. So Kim made this. So the whole idea with this is, in sci-fi, these are all relevant terms to to building a set essentially. Chamfrons are like the like arrows that are like pointed, or they could be slanted too. Chevrons. So those are everywhere. Chamfers, I forgot what are chamfers again? Bezels are every edge. There can't be any hard edge. It all has to be bezels around a monitor. So I don't know which one that is. Snoots, you might not know what a snoot is, but I think I know what a snoot is. Snoot is it's a shoot off. So it's a term that they used back then. We call it something different now. Yeah, bezel for monitor frame. So chamfers is no hard edges. It's all, there's an angle to the edge. So yeah, and then snoots. Yeah, snoots is a shoot off. So when you have a set, let's say there's a corridor like this, and then you have like something here, it's like kind of a tunnel. That's called a snoot, essentially. But we don't really use that term. Like old school set designers use that term. Actually, so I have a question for you guys in the chat. I was thinking about making how to 3D model like your own spaceship in Blender tutorial. Does that sound interesting to anyone? A lot of the times I do these streams, I also want to get like feedback for you guys for the channel. I want to know would that be something? Oh, it's not a shoot off. Okay, it's just a long corridor. Okay, so a snoot is not a shoot off. It's just a long corridor, kind of like a tunnel. Okay, thank you, Kim. All right, so yeah, so if you guys are interested, let me know if you're interested in 3D modeling. We're not gonna exactly go from 0 to Rossi, but we'll go from 0 to basically the tutorial that I'll be doing is very, very slow and very like you don't need to know anything to get into it, and it will be basically. We will do, okay, so if you're interested in learning Blender, I thought people on my channel would be interested in that. Okay, so this would be some sort of content that I'll be looking into making, and we'll basically start with making your own little spaceship like anything you want. It'll be very like what we call low poly, so it won't be too much detail in it. And then we'll progress more and more and more, and we'll get to some crazy looking stuff, concept art, like on the Expanse, hopefully. Okay, let's see if I have any other things. Okay, so I got some more stuff to show you guys. Two cool things. So let me grab them. They're big though, so it's gonna be awkward. Okay. So this is a speaker. Oh, it's upside down. So I don't know. Has it been opened before? Maybe I've never opened it before. I know what's inside, but no, I think I've opened it. Maybe just put it back in the box. Okay, so the speaker. No, yeah. Okay, so when you first open it, you have this little film piece that has like a graphic on it. I'm sure Kim designed this as well. And so once you remove the film piece here, it kind of looks like it kind of looks like series like Transit almost. That's what it kind of reminds me of, series, or like the series logo. So once you remove that, you have a stuff in here that has like so it says Expanse 5 and then mission timeline here too. It's cool. Just wondering. And then it says the Expanse season 5 here. I'm just trying to do a good, oh my gosh, I need a wider lens. It says Lunar Speaker Crew Exclusive. All right, let's take the speaker out. So actually guys, I'm now an unboxing channel. So welcome to my channel. I'm doing unboxing only stuff. Maybe I'll unbox a PS3 next. PS3. PS4 next. Okay, so that was just a joke, guys. I'm not very funny. So here's the speaker. And it has like a moon on it. So yeah. Okay, and underneath you can see it has USB and a audio jack. So it's cool stuff, guys. And then yeah, so it has a little like, once you take the speaker out, it has a little crevice so where you put the speaker in. So I hope people on the crew use it. For me, I don't like to use this stuff. I like to keep it in the box. I like to keep it pristine, and I don't want to mess with it too much because it's all keepsakes. Like it's like this, the cards. I'll never open this. I'll never open it. And Kim, can you let me know? Do you have an open package of this, or do you know where I can get one? Because I think people on this channel, or just in general, would love to see what's inside it. And there's no way I'm opening mine. Absolutely no way. So let me know if you opened yours, or if we can find the cards that are inside. That would be amazing if we can do that. Okay, so I'm going to put the speaker away right now. There we go. Sliding this thing on top. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I got something that's... Yes, Kim has an open package. Guys, we are going to be going through the cards. Oh yeah, so you design... Yeah, I know you have the files, but it's more fun to open the actual card, or look at the actual cards. So that would be really cool if we can go through the cards. All right, so I have this here. So there's me in the hat. There's Kim. Hey Kim. And here's the art department. So this was season 5, and I don't think this is not everyone in the art department. And there's also we have some people that aren't in the art department. Ed, but he's metal construction. Yeah, and we have who else do we have here? Oh yeah, we have my dad too, Manny. We have Liv. It's so hard to point. We have Sean from Ireland. Jamie, art director. We have Tony, production designer. Yeah, we have all the crew here. So our art department crew. Yeah, this picture is omitting dogs. It needs dogs for sure. But yeah, so I got this photo as well. I get really happy when I look at the wrap party photos. I'm just like, yo, dudes, because like you don't always work with the same people. I mean, I've been lucky enough to work with like Kim and Olivia and a lot of people and Andrew Redicop. This guy here, he's such a talented set designer. I've worked with him for years. I think he was even on season 1. So from season 1 onwards, I think he's done every season. Or maybe he missed one season. No, I can't remember. But yeah, it's always fun to see the art department crew. Oh yeah, Andra is missing. One of the graphic designers. Yeah, she's on this photo. There's a ton of people missing, and there's no concept illustrators as well in this as well, because they're art department too. All right, so let's see. I got some more stuff to show you guys via Twitter, and so let me put up my Chrome thing. Boom. All right. Oi, Beltaloda. Oh, your helmet arrived today. Work by Josh at Black Sea. Huh. That's really cool. You know what? That is some awesome stuff. It's great for, you look like a proper belter in that for sure. That's amazing. Peter, good job assembling that. Yeah, I was gonna say, in academia, Gerald, you definitely need some swag at the end of the year for sure, and stuff like practical stuff. Like that's what you need, practical stuff. Yeah, that's really cool. That's awesome. Yeah, and if you guys again, just send me stuff on Twitter, and I'll go through it, and we'll take a look at it. Oh my gosh. We have a tattoo. Damn. That is really freaking cool. Oh. Awesome. Did it hurt? Did the tattoo hurt? Because I can imagine that area. I don't think it's this one probably hurt worse actually. Maybe. If it was closer to the wrist it would. I don't know, Kim, you have a lot of tattoos. What's the pain scale on this one? Damn, that is really cool. Really cool tattoo. I want to see someone one day getting a neck belter tattoo, because that would be so cool. Yeah, wicked tattoo. All right. So what else? As I'm doing this, I'm going through some of the stuff you've sent me on Twitter as well. So, yeah, that's great. No, it didn't. Okay, so the tattoo didn't hurt. That's good. That's good. I mean, sometimes they even like, Kim says it's all painful. Yeah. Sometimes they put numbing cream. I was going to say too that I don't have any tattoos. I have none. I might get one day, but I don't know. I'm not like a tattoo guy, I guess. But I'm all for them though. Maybe I'll just get a belter neck tattoo. That's it. Just this one. There's a guy. Are you serious? There's a guy with a belter neck tat. Someone send that to me if you can find it send it to me on Twitter. Well, let's take a look at this belter. See if I can find it. Belter neck tattoo. I'm sure it would have been on Reddit at some point. Oh, so I don't know if it's okay. I found an image. There's a belter neck tattoo. I'm not sure if it's real. It doesn't look real to me. Or is this the one in that tweet I sent you? Let's see. So I don't know if this is a. Hold on. Well, when I say belter neck tattoo, I meant like belter like on the neck tattoo, you know? Exactly like this one here. That's cool though. So yeah. Is this one, you know what? This might be real. Let me look at the context. Belter neck tattoo on this fence done by Kevin. Oh, yep, it's real. That is amazing. Oh, I should have never. It just looks so clean and crisp. Oh my gosh. Someone does have a belter neck tattoo. That is amazing. That's wicked. Very cool. Very, very, very cool. It's similar to Naomi's design, I guess, right? I think it's similar to Naomi's design. Because we have a bunch of different styles of belter neck tattoos, and that one there, I think, was Naomi's. Let's see. Okay, let's compare the two. Here I have, boom. So it's Naomi's. Let's see, it's pretty similar. It has like the little hook here almost. Has a little hook there, and then go see there's a notch. There's notches here, notch there. Yeah, it's very similar to Naomi's. Yeah. See you, Glenn. Thanks for stopping by. And guys, you don't have to stay and chat the whole time, but I definitely appreciate it. And you guys can always watch it later. So if you don't catch a live stream, it's all good. It's all good. I usually go for live streams for about, I don't know, I do about an hour, and we're at that time. So, but I've got a few more stuff to show you guys. But I don't know, I'm having a lot of fun, so we'll keep this going for a little bit longer. Maybe I'll go another like 10, 15. We'll see. But yeah, very, very awesome. Let's see if I have a few more Expanse stuff to show you guys, and we'll start winding down. If you guys have any questions, put them in the chat. We're talking Expanse, we're talking Squid Games, we're talking IA Strike. Really appreciate everyone here, by the way. It's like, it's so much fun. I had no idea that when I first started these that people would actually be in the chat. I was like thinking, oh, okay, I'm going to be here on my own. No one's going to be talking, but it's fine. But no, it's very interactive. Like, you guys are sending me a bunch of great stuff, and it's a lot of fun. I like the idea of like when I do a live stream, if you guys send me some stuff, just blasting me on Twitter, and we can go into it, and we can get, take a look at it. So going back into Chrome view. Okay, so before, I got one other cool thing to show you guys, but we got to go back into Chrome view. Chrome view, boom, Unstoppable has made this amazing proto-molecule human hybrid. It glows. So I guess it's made out of clay, right? Oh yeah, also Kim, we talked about Squid Games in the beginning, and yeah, we can chat more Squid Games if we want. So yeah, this is really, really cool. Unstoppable, absolutely amazing work. Keep it up. I can't wait to see the final product. And it's, yeah, okay, so it is made out of clay. So I'm getting some more stuff here. I just want to have all my like links ready. So, okay, so Belinda sent me something. Boom. We have season 4 crew badge and season 3 crew badge. That's such a cool thing to have. Oh my gosh, where are mine? I don't know where mine are. They're somewhere. But damn. That's really cool, Belinda. And a lot of the times, especially in this season, you wear them just to like they don't want random people in the building, and because of COVID, they want to make sure everything's like good to go. So we got some crew badges here. Very, very cool. Very cool, Belinda. Then we got something else here. So we have, we have a belter. Some belta. Very, very awesome. Oh, that's awesome. Really, really great tattoo. What is it? I know my belter isn't amazing. So what does it say? Oh, Lola. Oh yeah. So, Lola is Kim's dog. She's such a wonderful, wonderful mastiff, and I do it for my family. That's what it says. Okay, so this tattoo says I do it for my family in belter. Yeah, my belter isn't great, but that is amazing. What a cool tattoo. We should do a whole live stream where we just do like tattoos, Expanse tattoos. Let's do a live stream where I get my own tattoo. I get a chili pepper or something on my face. I'm just kidding. Or maybe I get a live stream where I get my neck tattoo and I have to keep it together while they're going over my collarbone I've broken before and I'm in so much pain. I'd love that. That would be a great live stream. Cool. Amazing, amazing stuff. So yeah, Lola has her own crew badge, and we have to get a photo of that at some point. But great stuff, guys. Keep sending me stuff, and I'll take a look at them. Keep it going. Keep it going. All right. So just want to thank you all again for being here. I've been appreciating it, and I hope it's been fun. I think it's been fun. The only thing is missing is maybe some music, and maybe a brewski would be nice. That would be for another time. We'll do a live stream where we'll have a Friday night brew and Expanse talk time. Okay. Yeah, Jim is I saw Jim recently. Yeah, he's doing great, and Jim's the props guy. He did props for like almost every season of the show. And yeah, so I was going to say that I saw him recently. He's doing great. And yeah, I love Jim. So another thing I'm going to show you guys. Big box over here. Now, I think some of you guys might know what's in here. Damn mic. Yeah, I like doing stuff like this. It's fun. So okay, let's open the box. Does anyone have a guess what's inside the box? Okay, here we go. There's a little thing that says. So this has actually never been opened before. So this is the first time I'm opening this. It's a little message. It says to cast and crew. It's just basically thanking us. And it's from Narang, Ty, Andrew Broddick, who are from what did you call it? Alcon. And yeah. So Rossi plaque. Okay. Any other guesses? All right, so now there's also some bubble wrap. Okay. Get rid of the bubble wrap. So the bubble wrap is going to be a bit of a hint. What would need to be covered? You know, bubble wrap. All right, so I guess I'll just show it. Isn't it cool? It's you know, it's where you pour your drink. And you say yam sang to your fellow belters, and yeah, it's decanter. I'll pull it out. I gotta be really careful with this. I don't want to break. So there's a Rossi lady, and this is the first time I'm like opening this. So it's etched. It's etched in. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous, and it has like a lid like that. We can do some Foley recording here. So yeah, I wonder what I should put in it. Belinda asks, will I be seeing Dune? Yes. Is it heavy? But in what context though? Will I be seeing it in theater? Will I be seeing it on what is it going to be on HBO? I don't know. I don't know if I'll go to the theater for it. Depends. I'm kind of busy. Yeah, so there's that. And let's look at the glass. Here at the glass. It's kind of hard to read. I'm trying to, show it off nicely. The Expanse says Yam saying on the bottom. I guess, yeah, there we go. It's right set up. There we go. It says Yam saying. So it says The Expanse, Yam saying, and there's two of them. There we go. There's two of them. Cheers. Yeah, so I knew you guys were going to be familiar that these exist because Jacob, one of the actors on the show, was showing his. So this shouldn't be like too much of a surprise, but yeah. It's cool. That was the first time I opened it. I always like to usually keep stuff in the box, but it definitely needs to be used one day. I need to fill it up. What kind of booze should I put in there? We should figure that out. Is there anything else? I think I've gone through almost everything. That just double checking. Yeah, pretty much. I have some other little stuff, and sometimes I just can't find it, but pretty much that is the Expanse swag and items tour. We're gonna be winding down a little bit, so you guys, if you have any questions, if you want to just chat, send me something in Twitter. This is the time to do so. Oh yeah, okay, correct. There is something else. Okay. Maybe I'm gonna save the best for last. We have a crew flight jacket. Yeah, that decanter would go really nice with a bottle of Lola tequila. So I'm completely decked out in Expanse swag. So here we have some patches. Misco and Marisco. It's Kim's design. Also, guys, you should check out I look like a director almost. That's what I say in this hat. I look like a director. Action. So I did a animation when we got canceled in season 3. I did a Misco and Marisco animation, and I did the voice for it. I did the animation, everything. So, and Kim helped me with that by sending me the files. So I will post it up, a link up here when this video is done, the live stream. But yeah, check that out on my channel, the Misco and Marisco animation I made. I'm sure you can find it on my channel. So, oh my gosh, this mic. So I got a patch here. Pure and clean patch. Over here we have flight crew, and oh my gosh, so keep hitting this mic, sorry guys. Flight crew with the Rossi on it, and then a little Rossi lady here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna step back so you guys can get a full look of it. Do. Cool jacket. I don't find myself. Oh yeah, and there's this too. The Expanse with a little swirly thing. I don't find myself wearing it too often. Yeah, Belinda remembers the video. I did the voice. I did some pitch modulation to my voice, but it is me. I used to do animations on this channel going like way back. But yeah, this jacket is fire. Oh, there's a zipper. I was gonna say it's a zipper so I can hide my pot, but weed's illegal, so who gives a fuck? What would I have a little pocket in here? I didn't even realize it was the pocket. Oh, so Kim's actually wearing her jacket. The thing is, I don't want to wear and tear it, but I should wear it. We should wear it. I don't want to lose it either. It's like my favorite jacket. Okay. So check this out too, guys. How cool is this? How cool is that? A blue origin thing. Yo, also I got something else. Not Expanse. Okay, I'll do another live stream. I got some other little things I like to collect. Maybe I'll do a live stream and we'll talk about that stuff. But yeah, it's a good pocket for. I don't really smoke the pot anymore, or as much as I used to. But whoa, I got something. I got something to show you guys. It's still, yeah, it's good. Good pipe pocket. Hold on. Let's see if I got any other messages on the Twitter. Okay, I think we're good. So I'm gonna cut to, we'll go in Chrome view again. Belter neck tattoo BRB. All right. I'm back. So, I do have this little thing I want to show you guys. It's a drink. So I don't really smoke the pot, but I will consume it in other ways. It's a beverage. It's very mild, very, very mild. It only has like 2.5. Hey, this is my channel. I'm allowed to talk about this. 2.5 milligrams. So it's not very strong, but it's good. I like it. It's very mellow. I don't drink them that often either. If I feel like having one, I will. So yeah. If you go into VR and have a few of these, that'd be good. So yeah, and they come with. So here in Canada, you can buy this. It's legal. It's totally legal. But they come with these things, and they're such a pain to remove. You have to like crack this open, and then oh my gosh, it is such a pain. And it kind of reminds me of. Yeah, okay, so Unstoppable, this is my can war submission. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna find who has the coolest cans. Okay, so I'll after this live stream, a post on my Twitter, I'll be like, we'll do can wars, and whoever can find the coolest cans, because I got a collection up there. You can't really see. I'll move the camera up. See, boom. See those cans? I got some cool cans. So I'll submit. Okay, so Belinda, if you want to try that, it's called Houseplant. It's grapefruit flavor. It's by a company that so Houseplant is Seth Rogen owns it. So I think it is Canadian, but I'm sure you can find it. They would probably want to go, out and distribute to other places like the US. I don't know. You should check it out. So I guess this is not sponsored by Houseplant. But Kim, see you, Kim. It was very nice. Nice chatting. Nice to add to the conversation. And say hi to Lola for me. And yes, take Lola out for a walk. So, okay. I'm getting a little hot. Taking the sweater off. But yeah, guys. I have some other things I like to collect as well. So, this ideas for live streams also. So the last time I did a live stream, Kim, I'll see you soon. Let's go have some adobo. Kim is Filipino, and we love talking about Filipino food all the time. I've been to the Philippines, and I love tocino and adobo and everything. Garlic rice is like my jam. So yeah, Kim, we'll hang out soon for sure. And we'll go have some Filipino food. I've been getting some recommendations for some restaurants. So have some Filipino food restaurant, or go for a cheeky Jollibees. I'm down for Jollibees. So yeah. Later, Kim. So what was I gonna say? Oh, it's so great to have Kim in the chat. I had a feeling she might show up, but I'm glad she did though. It was it was a fun time. So yeah, so the last time I did my live stream, I hinted something. I said, hey guys, wouldn't it be really cool if I showed some Expanse stuff? So on this live stream, I'll hint to what the next live stream is maybe going to be about. I can't say for sure, but I was thinking about what if I was in VR on the Rossi, but doing a live stream? Huh? Does that interest anyone? And let me know if it does, because I was thinking that would be pretty cool. So there are some technical things I need to deal with, which is like screen management. I got a lot of like inputs coming in. I also want me to be in frame with the headset on. But yeah, I want to hint to you guys that my next live stream, I don't know when it will be. Hopefully sooner rather than later. I am quite busy, and it surprisingly takes a lot of setup to do these type of things. But yeah, so I'm thinking about maybe doing a session where it's a live stream, but I'm in VR and we're going to be going on the Rossi. So if you guys will tune into that, I will definitely consider doing that as my next live stream. And you know, we'll find some other cool stuff to do too. And I got more stuff in the works. I'll also drop something pretty interesting too. There's something in the works right now. It's a bit of a collaboration with another YouTube channel that has 10 bajillion times more subscribers than myself, and it will be out in October. So yeah, okay. I'm glad I'm getting good feedback from you guys that you're saying that a VR live stream is something that you're interested in, because it's something I thought was like, oh, wouldn't that be cool? So there are some technical things, hurdles, because I will have to be streaming the gaming engine, streaming video input, layering that all together. But like, you know, everything here is all on layers, so I can turn this off, you know. So it's all about, you know, how you layer it in using OBS Studio. So yeah, I think that would be fun, and so stay tuned for that. But yeah, definitely, I'll just hint one more time. There's a collaborative-ish video coming out, Expanse related, and it's going to be done by a lot bigger YouTuber than myself. I guess it isn't in person; it's more of like an entity. But stay tuned for that. It's going to be released in October at some point. I guess the only other thing too is I would really, really love to plug my game. So I'm still in development for a game. I've been working on a game like on my free time for about five years. Yeah, I need to get you untying that guy. I think there was some talk about it, or also there's some talk. Yeah, maybe one day. But so yeah, basically I'm gonna just plug my game really quick. So I've been working on a game for the last it's touching almost 5 years now, or 4 years ish. It's called the Indigo Parallel. I haven't done like the whole song and dance yet when it comes to marketing. It's coming though. I have a trailer in the works, and I spent a lot of time working on that. But if you guys would like to check this out, it's a game for PC. And again, I'm also a game dev. So besides working in film, this is like I use the VR skills to do this. This game is not in VR though. It is for PC though. And yeah, if you guys would check this out and support me, because my whole idea is that I want to basically do this like right now, live stream. I want to make Expanse content, and I want to make games. So if I can find a balance between all that, you know, that's going to be what my future, or what I want to happen in my future. I'm really passionate about all this stuff. And yeah, so I'll leave a link in the description of this video. If you guys can wishlist the Indigo Parallel, that would be the biggest like thank you from me. And there is a level in the game that has a bit of influence from the show that we love so much. Yes, so Unstoppable, or everyone in the chat, the best way to support me would be to just add to wish list. If you have Steam, if you add it to your wish list, it'll notify you when the game's going to be released. It'll be released next year, November 24th, 2022. And yes, it looks like a bit like the Stanley's Parable. That was my main influence for the game. So the whole idea is that the choices you make in the game will open and unlock new paths, but it would also manipulate the level itself. So I'm still heavy into development. I work on this game like almost every day. I did all the models myself, the texturing, like it's a lot of work. The audio, I make the score for it too, like the music. So yeah, if you guys really enjoy my stuff, and you know, and want to support me, that is the best way. So check out the Indigo Parallel on Steam. It's like my passion project, and I will be discussing more of it in the future, but definitely there'll be more Expanse stuff on the channel. There'll be that VR live stream thing going up too as well, which is going to be a lot of fun. I feel like it's going to be great. And yeah, so I think that's does anyone want to say anything in the chats? Because I'm gonna start wrapping it up. This is a bit of a longer live stream than my last one. Not complaining though. It was fun. 1 hour and 30 minutes. Woo. This time I was prepared though. I had a bit of tea because my voice talking for an hour and a half is gets a little raspy. But yeah, guys, I really appreciate everyone here, and holy crap, so many people stuck around the whole time. The chat was great and everything like that. So I think let's see. I am pretty much going to wrap this up. I really appreciate everyone that stayed up late for this. I know Unstoppable, you're one of those people. I really appreciate a lot. Nope, no problem, Paul. No worries. You can drop in whenever. And guys, what would be really nice too, let me know what time works for you guys. I figured I usually look at my analytics and see when are people most active, and that's when I'll live stream. So Scott, yes, you can give me a hat in return. I gave Scott a Protogen hat way back in the day. Yeah, for sure. I'd love to have a hat in return. We'll meet up at some point. And a SpaceX hat. Oh yeah, that'd be cool. I like that. I'd like that a lot. We'll meet up sometime. You can always DM me on Twitter. So there's one guy from Russia here. Cool. That's really, really cool. Hello. And we got, so UK 10:30 p.m. here. Okay. Yeah, Scott, I'll DM you at some point. We can meet up. I'm actually like quite busy. I got a lot of stuff on the fly because, oh my gosh, it's been crazy over here. I have a lot of side projects, including the game. So we'll figure something out for sure. Go for a pint or something, or just meet up. So yeah. And guys, if you want to check out some stuff, follow me on Twitter. Send me your Expanse related stuff. We'll definitely do a live stream. We'll talk about like your Expanse photos, your cosplays, all that stuff. And who's going to, Comic-Con, New York? Who's doing that? So unfortunately, I'm not. But you guys, I hope you enjoy it. I'm not going to the Comic-Con, but it's going to be great, and I love to see what comes of the Comic-Con. There might be some really interesting stuff that's thrown in there Expanse related. So I don't know what's happening, but we'll definitely check that out. And guys, I want to just thank you for you're leaving for New York Friday morning. Well, safe travels, and post a bunch of photos of the Comic-Con too. So yeah, so basically if we can find a time that's good for everyone for the next live stream, not sure when it would be, but if if a lot of people say Friday at this time, or Thursday at this time, or Wednesday at this time, that would be good information for me because I don't know exactly when to stream. But yeah, I can't wait to see what you guys are going to think about the Comic-Con this year. Hopefully we'll get some good stuff coming out of it. There's a lot of interesting, dope-ass Expanse stuff, like panels and stuff like that. If there's a live streaming thing in Comic-Con, I'll definitely be looking at that and involved by retweeting, liking, blah, 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 all that stuff. But I think this is going to be a wrap, though. So, guys, this live stream went pretty good. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. But I'm going to be signing off. So thank you everyone for watching. Please check out the Indigo Parallel on Steam. It's a game that I'm developing. Links are in the description. And guys, peace out until the next time. The next one's going to be awesome. All right. So cheers.